Welcome back, Cash Club TV. And we got a good one today, man. Caleb Williams, man. Caleb Williams, man. Is he a franchise quarterback, man? Or are we just hoping he is, man? I don't know. Today we're gonna look into it, see if he is. I'm gonna be honest. I think he is. I think he's that guy. There's been a lot of talk. Colin Cowherd, a lot of people on ESPN, Cam Newton hating. This is the franchise quarterback. This might be the best Bears quarterback I've seen in my lifetime, man. So let's get into it. All right, so he came into the NFL last year, man. What? Number one overall pick. They had Drake May, they had the Jaden Daniels, they had everybody. But he was the hype. He was flashy. He could scramble. He could make these crazy plays. And he won the Heisman. So no-brainer. It's a no-brainer at that point. In his rookie season, he completed 351 for 562, which is about 63%. He got about 3,500 yards with 20 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. He even added about 500 yards, showing that he is a dual threat. But, I mean, I don't know. It's from a rookie. And with the Bears, how they are, I'll be honest with you, it's kind of shaky. But it was promising, right? It was promising. Maybe it was a leap towards franchise quarterback, right? Now it's 2025. He's compiled 1,900 passing yards, 12 passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and 61 completion rate in 8 games. So that's already crazy. He's building consistency. He's building a trajectory. You're like, this might be our guy, right? Because last year there were some doubts, I'll be honest. I was doubting it. A lot of people were. So for me, these are the things that kind of set everything in proportion, right? 4 offensive coordinators, 2 different coaches. I hate talking about the Bears like this, but, we've been shaky. So how was he going to thrive? We did not know. I did not know. This year was shaky. I was having conversations with people. We didn't know the direction of this franchise at all. But I think we got it. I think we might have it. So let's get into that. All right, so the biggest thing for me for a franchise quarterback, I'm just going to be real. How do you perform in clutch time? Fourth quarter, down by a score, game on the line. But he's shown an instinct already to me, which I'm very happy about. I was nervous. For example, week 3 against the Dallas Cowboys, 19 for 28, 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 31-14. For a second-year quarterback, that's good. And I hate that we do that too. We put first, second, third, fourth. I put it 4 to 5 years in this crazy pedestal because some quarterbacks have done it. That's never been a norm in the National Football League. But for some reason, people want to push that. You had to be doing this by your second year to see if you're a bust. Cap. Look at Sam Darnold. Look at Baker Mayfield. It's all situational coaching. It's like a luck. A good blend. Look at Mahomes with Andy Reid and them. All a blend. Now, there's some times where a quarterback comes in and just takes over a loser franchise. Yes. Not loser, bad. We were so-so, and that's what Caleb's doing right now. Another game against the Bengals this year. 58-yard touchdown with 17 seconds left. Sealed the win 47-42 after the defense kind of gave away that game for a second. This is Caleb Williams this year. This is what he's giving you. He's making clutch plays, which makes him a franchise quarterback. He extends drives. He makes big throws. He knows how to run to get that first down or that touchdown. So 12 TDs, 4 interceptions. It's not perfect, but he's making better decisions, staying in the pocket more, and he's showing I can take this team, I'm going to say it, to the playoffs. I'm saying it. I'm putting it on record. Second year, watch what he does. So let's just see how he's trending, right? Let's unpack the defining moments, right? So the 50-yard pass to Loveland, right? Big arm, accuracy, ice in his veins late in the game. It's not just a one-off. He's shown it game after game after game. Let's be honest. Last year, this is not like this. When they got down, they lost those type of games last year. I know that. You know that. Where's this consistency coming from? I don't know. Maybe he's building and learning like every other quarterback should. And before we give up on them, not Dylan Gabriel. Sorry, I had to throw it in. My bad, y'all. I had to throw it in. I had to be real about it. He's gonna put up numbers. It's gonna take his leadership. He definitely has to grow in that area. I will give you that. He does. I'll be honest with you. But he's trending upwards, and people are starting to believe here. Now, these are still the Cardiac Bears. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honest with you. That every game, you're sitting there scratching your head, pulling your hair out, then we win. Come on. But we're winning. And winning the National Football League, everybody knows that it's hard. Am I right? Numbers are looking good. Better from last year. I get the competition isn't there, but hey, he is ascending, and I will give you that right now. All right, so it does go beyond just on the field and making plays and doing all this stuff. It goes back to the locker room and being a leader and all the intangibles that comes with that, right? So he has the physical ability, and the stats do matter, but for a young guy, he's doing it. Man, you see him in the videos at the lot. Man, I'm proud of him. I am proud of him. He sets goals. He said he wants 4,000 yards and a 70% completion rate. That's a crazy level of ambition for a second-year quarterback. And what does that do? It's going to galvanize the troops around you. They're going to want you to hit that goal. They're going to make their own goals. And it's going to be a little extra to play for. You see some of these quarterbacks, they're not leaders. They don't talk up. People don't get charged to play for them. They get charged to play with Caleb. You see it right now. Now, winning has a lot to deal with that. It does. It does. And the guy on your screen right there, that helps the overall team environment. He has the best post-game locker room, in pregame also, speeches that I've ever seen in the franchise Chicago Bears within the last, I'll just say since 2000. I'll give you 2000. He challenges them. He keeps them accountable. And he always looks to delegate leadership to Caleb. And one of the most beautiful things I saw, Caleb, after they got that late win against the Giants, he gave Caleb the game ball, which he deserved. And Caleb thanked his teammates. He didn't say, oh, thank you guys. I worked my butt off for this. He said, I wouldn't do this for y'all. That is leadership. That is some community in there. You're getting some. I feel like I want to play after doing that, and my knee will pop out. I'm just saying. He's playing his butt off. He's trusted, and it just looks fun. That's another thing. He just looks fun. Yeah, you want to elevate your team, but you want to make it fun also. People want to come to work. They want to, you want to go in there like, oh, we got to drag yourself in there. No, you want to come to work. That's how you win these games. They seem like they're just close. Yes, I know Rome's dad did what he did, but they all seem close. Yes, there are going to be some growing pains still. And that's part of it. Sacks, bad plays, outside stuff. But it's a catalyst, and I see it brewing under Caleb and Ben. So shout out to him for actually getting a real coach. Shout out to him. And he has the intangibles. The nail painting thing, we're going to work on that. We got to stop that. But everything else, I will give you. He's our guy. And I'm standing beside him and I'm stamping that for right now. So here's my bold verdict. Just sum it all together. Caleb Williams is the future franchise quarterback of the Chicago Bears. I don't want to see it. Maybe he can be. He is. Putting that on record right now. He showed he can justify it. His rookie season, 3,500 yards, 26-62. That's foundation. 2025, 19, 12, 4 in 8 games and 7.5 yards per attempt, which is crazy. He has big-time moments in pressure situations. He has leadership and mindset. Yeah, we're going to have growing pains again, but he's moving to phase 3, which is dominance. He has a great coach who the whole organization is given the keys to. So what I expect, the completion percentage to climb. Expect yards and touchdowns to rise. Interceptions are going to stay low. And if all those happen, which I know they will, he will be a franchise legend for the Bears. Maybe the best of all time. We're just gonna say that though. I don't want to put that much on the kid. I just gotta wait. So I want to ask you guys this to the viewer: do you believe the Bears have their long-term quarterback? I say yes, and the evidence is coming fast. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Why do you believe Williams will be the franchise quarterback? Or do you want to see him improve or you don't believe it? They ain't played nobody. I don't know. But if you enjoyed this deep dive, smash the like button, subscribe for more QB breakdowns, ring the bell. It's the Williams era, man. It's the Williams era, man. I appreciate you. This is Cash Club TV, and we out.